zReportage.com issue number 997 Story of the Week. Syria, Between Fear and Hope. By ZUMA Press award-winning photojournalist Moawia Atrash. Just 8 months after the ouster of Bashar al-Assad, many Syrians fear they have merely exchanged one autocrat for another. Confronted with a battered economy and sectarian opposition to his rule, President Ahmed al-Sharaa governs a fractured country still reeling from drought and the aftermath of the country's 13-year civil war. A surge in sectarian violence in southern Syria and Israeli airstrikes reaching central Damascus have pushed the war-scarred country into a volatile juncture, a senior UN official said on Thursday, warning that renewed violence could shatter prospects for peace and fuel wider regional instability. Commentary by Barak Barfi from Project Syndicate via ZUMA Press wire. After the ouster of President Bashar al-Assad, which ended the country's brutal 13-year civil war, Syrians are still struggling just to make it through each day. Despite the overwhelming hardships, many cling to the hope that a measure of normalcy may soon be within reach. The latest violence started on Sunday, the 13th of July, with the reported abduction of a Druze merchant. A few days later, Israel launched airstrikes on Damascus, Suvaida, and Daraa, saying its forces were seeking to protect the Druze against government-affiliated forces. Few Syrians long for Assad's return, but many are skeptical of his successor, Ahmed al-Sharaa. A former al-Qaeda commander, Sharaa ruled the rural province of Idlib for several years, enforcing a strict Sunni Islamist code. Like his predecessor, Sharaa governs by decree, with little to no transparency, causing many Syrians to fear they have merely exchanged one autocrat for another, replacing a secular dictatorship with an Islamist one. Regardless of Sharaa's agenda, sectarian divisions continue to imperil meaningful government action, as the Druze in the south and the Alawis in Assad's longtime stronghold along Syria's coast refuse to accept the new government. The clashes between the Druze minority and Bedouin clans, which began on July 13, killed nearly 260 people and threatened to unravel Syria's post-war transition. The violence also displaced 128,571 people, according to the United Nations International Organization for Migration.